Okay. And because yeah, this game's or my Xbox for whatever reason is really quiet, so I have to turn the audio all the way up.
Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Grey Husky, the one without the stripe on his nose. Named him Frost. The tricks he knows are sit down and roll over. Next is freeze. Okay. Let me just quickly change stream title. And
forces pull back.
It is too late.
Category.
There is no escape for us. You are strong, child, but I will break you.
This is not a GameCube game, it is an Xbox game. Done. Teach him to sneeze on command, yes. Yes, I believe I've done that as well, it sounds familiar. I just change my previous command. Okay, how long has it been since I last played Star Wars Knights of the Republic? Last updated December 3rd, so December 1st then? So that's what? 4 weeks ago? What am I doing? Setting previous command. That's what I'm doing. Edit. Save. Your Xbox One always turns on by itself. I don't have an Xbox One. This is an original Xbox. The only Xbox I have is this original Xbox. I do have Xbox 360 on my future purchase list, though. So, okay, awesome. I did put it in correctly. Now let's just quickly post on Twitter and Discord. Switching to Knights of the Old Republic now. The I button on my keyboard is starting to get a bit iffy. Sometimes I press it and nothing happens, sometimes I press it and I get two eyes. But, you know. Okay. Got the one without the red ring. I mean, preferably, yes. Back. Did I? Yeah, I clicked on new game. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? I think we solved a murder last time. I'm pretty sure it's a side quest, not a thing we had to do. We're also almost dead. Where did we come from? Yeah, let's just return to the Ebon Hawk. Fully heal ourselves. What's harder, light side or dark? I don't know. This is my first time playing this game. I don't know which is harder. I'm assuming you're meaning in regards to this game. If you're meaning some, you know, if you're meaning just in general, like, I mean, it's definitely easier to follow the dark side because you can just kind of do what you want. But, yeah. Neutral is hard. Does this game have a neutral option? Like, so I thought, like, ending-wise, I thought it just had two endings, either light side or dark side. Like, obviously you can, like, you know, have your light dark meter being, like, right in the middle, but I don't know that that affects, like, the ending or anything. Could be wrong, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are 3 endings. Okay. Now let's go continue. I think it was right through here was where we just were. I think. Maybe. Maybe we were further. As Jedi, Revan and Malak led Republic forces to victory in the Mandalorian War. You know if tournaments give you any money in Nintendogs? I think they do? Okay, no, we were further along, so down this way. Is probably where we were. Maybe. I said that for the last one, but final battles of the war took place out on the Galactic Rim. Revan and Malak came back changed. Ominous. Yeah, okay, this is where we were. Ah, so this is where I was guessing. That might be where we go to move on with this story, which is why I wanted to explore this way first. Just, it is the only way you think? What's the only way? Oh, to make money in Nintendogs, you mean? Yeah. Well, we're already down to like half health. That's great. Okay. This is just a lone one. Walks, finding, dungeon, selling it. Yes, that's definitely. Thing I did as well. Whew. Okay. So that was something. What do we have for med pack? So we got advanced. Only 5 regular. Let's just use the advanced.
Yeah?
Let's use. You don't want some health as well. Oh. Need to press that. Play neutral Jedi, rock the red and blue saber combo.
What?
I mean, Jedi can use red lightsabers as well. It's just rare. Because, The thing is, Jedi use naturally occurring lightsaber crystals, which are very rare that they come in red. Sith use artificially created crystals, which always are red. At least the way they create them. In theory, you could create an artificial one that would be a different color, maybe. Oof. If you wield a red lightsaber, you're on that table. That is completely untrue. Also, like, the thing is, it's also important to remember that Sith are not the only, like, Dark Force users. Like, there are Dark Jedi that aren't Sith. Because Sith that's a specific, like, that's a specific, like, philosophy and such. Okay, we can kill this thing yet. Just need to get enough distance that I can shoot it without it attacking me. Sith is a species at... Well, originally Sith was a species, although they have since gone extinct. Well, that happened. But yeah, it's so it's an religion kind of now. Wouldn't exactly call it a class. Like, obviously in an RPG it can be a class, but... Yeah, okay, so this is where we started off. But yeah. Okay, let's... The Sith War began 2.5 years ago when the Heroes of the Mandalorian War seized the Republic fleet. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go try that again without the dying. I think the dying was the major flaw in our strategy. Okay. Courtyard. Saving game. Please don't turn off your Xbox console. Thank you for the heads up. Republic now faces Sith forces of startling strength. The resources of the enemy seem limitless. I'll limit your lists. What? Okay, let's go. Oh, there's no tactical dying? Nope. Dying sends you back to your last... Say... Oh, you mean because of... me saying, yeah. I thought you just meant because, like, in some games, you know, you can die as part of a strategy if it just, like, sends you back to, like, a starting location instead of, like, you know, previous save. It can allow you to get somewhere quicker or whatever. Because in speedruns, there's definitely some speedruns for some games where people will die to get back to the beginning of an area quicker. Or whatever. But yeah. This is not one of them. Or heck, like in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, where that's part of my strategy for, like, getting multiples of certain things that normally you'd only be getting one of, or you know, a handful of. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go this way again, but we're gonna I mean, basically what we just need to do is we won the like first fight, so that's fine. Keep just need to be aware of our situation after this. Okay, so after that, we are still in a better shape than we were previously, because while our main guy here is still injured, mission is fine, relatively speaking. The last time. So what we are going to do, we're going to continue on right away, but I'm just going to save right away. That way, if we also game over again, we at least, you know, kept this little bit of progress. Oh. Don't think that's where I was actually... This is just a single one. This one we should be able to... The other big thing with some of those was just like the fact that there were so many of them. Yeah, because I wanted to be exploring up this way. They were kind of ganging up on us. Yes, this is the battle where we got game over last time. But we're already doing better. That's, yeah, okay. We still lost Rick, but not as quickly. You know, just use all of them. Okay. So try doing the beginner class for obedience. Apparently there are some tricks that you're missing. You have sit, need shake, and lay down. You're gonna name it something else, such as paw and flop. Oh yeah. Sounds good. Okay, so that's where we have been up there. let's go look what is over here then. This looks interesting.
I will be your doom!
Okay. Critical strike. We use up all of our... You know what? Let's... She is in stasis. How are we... Hey!
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is
Okay.
the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embrace the dark side?
When
Why?
I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
Uh-huh. You slew your Quattro, your master?
Yes. I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Why are you doing
I
this?
have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
Sent by the council to cleanse the taint from this
The
grove.
council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I wasn't really ordered to kill you.
Thinking of using technicalities to do the deed and ease your conscience? Act or be gone. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Just want to talk.
You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it.
Okay, see ya,
Kill
Arnish.
me
Thanks for
now
hanging
while
out.
you still have the power.
Don't hold anger towards you.
Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Standard cannot apply to everyone.
What? Oh, what foolishness is this? Standards are made to apply to everyone. And if I cannot measure up to them, well then I am no one at all. Leave me.
Cathar Apprentice Juhani, Source the Dark Taint. Okay, so this is actually where I need to move on. What's this? Ooh, med packs, nice, nice. Mandalorian melee shield. Okay, I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna explore some more, and then come back here. And we'll see if we can figure out what we have to say to her. Oh, Mandalorians, okay.
Huh?
Oof. This was a mistake. Okay, well at least we saved. Right beforehand. Okay, then let's, just try to figure out what to say to convince her. Why are you doing
I
this?
have fallen. And that
Just want to talk. No desire to
Lies.
kill you.
leave me and
Just want to talk.
lies.
Can I just keep doing this until I succeed? Okay, what's this
The
one?
council has sent lies. The council has lies. The council has lies.
Okay. So that's where the Mandalorians are. We're gonna leave them for the moment. We're gonna go explore this other area over here. That I was assuming was where I needed to go to move on, but apparently is not. And we'll see if there's anything we can do that's a bit easier there. What do we have in Medpack? Okay. That's all the med packs we have. So, let's see what Sandral Grounds is. Traveling between worlds is worth taking the time to talk to your party members. You might be surprised what you'll find out. Good to know. We haven't started traveling between worlds yet, but... Okay, so what do we got here? Seems similar to that other place we had seen previously.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm sorry, I'll be going now.
My orders are clear. Please leave immediately.
Or have we been here? I'm confused. No, we haven't been here. It's just similar to the other place, which was also Sandral Grounds, I think, maybe. Door. Okay. Aha, a bridge. I'm guessing this leads to the other side of those Mandalorians with... Ooh, seeing Kathhound. Looks like just a few of them. Okay, mistakes were made. Okay, where do we save? Before... Yeah, that was by... Yeah. By Juhani still. Okay.
I have fallen.
Yeah, no, that doesn't give me any additional options.
The council has not anger. I am pathetic. I will stop.
First path on the stuff, true knowledge and knowing that you are
I seem
ignorant.
to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my
Oh,
master had not
this work?
suffered because of me.
When in death, force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Yes, forgiveness must be
And
asked.
denied. No, no, leave me to my hopelessness.
Okay, well
Do
we're
not know what
Even in
If she were,
death,
how can the
council may forgive a
the
lot.
council may forgive a lot? I am lost. Leave me to my hopelessness.
Okay, no. We did make
Don't know
progress,
what to
though.
do.
Your master
She
knew
knew
there.
I would be headstrong, but she also thought I would adhere to the light. Instead, I betrayed her trust and fell prey to my own inner darkness. It was I who hurt her, I who killed her. Her suffering is my fault alone. Leave me to my pain. I do not know what to do. Now that
Even in
if
death.
she were alive, how can the council...
Should I let you free yourself?
If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I've done?
Inner peace and harmony.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Okay. Awesome. So then we can return. Actually, wait, let's... No one knows how. Let's just actually... do it the easy way. Of the two traitorous Sith, Revan was the stronger. Malak grudgingly assumed the role of apprentice. Okay. Let's go. The council is... yeah. Over here.
If you have questions, you should direct them to...
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come as a chronicler, the Mandalorian War? As you wish. I will not force you.
Who do I talk to again? Who sent me?
It is good to see Johnny
Ah,
has
yes.
returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Johanny has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Okay, is this Czar? Who's Czar? Again. That's the problem with... is this Czar? Yes, this is Czar. Okay, that's right.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified,
Awesome.
and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light.
Just do
But
my
though she
job.
was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all.
True.
She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed
Hey.
your final test.
I like passing tests.
Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Hey. Nice. We are now a Padawan. Okay. Level up. Skills. What's recommended? Sure. Powers. What's recommended? Force push. Sure. Change characters, level up. What's recommended? Sure. Feats. Sure. And skills. Sure. Ooh, nice sneak attack.
If you have questions,
Your training is now complete,
Yay.
Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream.
I'll
and
write
Bastila
that.
share.
Forgot about that.
When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake.
Oh.
The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this.
Okay.
The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
What happened to the Jedi who went to investigate?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate.
Okay.
We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
Why doesn't Master Rook like
Master
me?
Rook may seem harsh and critical, but he understands the dangers that lie in your path. He wants you and Bastila to be fully prepared when you finally face Lord Malak.
Okay.
The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Oh, cancel. Okay. Aaron must be a member of your party at this time. Okay. Who do we want for our other one? Mission, I think. I like her for her skills.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. Should only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities.
Okay.
The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Anything else I should know?
These two families have been settled here for some years now.
And causing me no end of trouble.
Indeed. They have been settled here for some time, and feuding ever since.
What caused this feud?
I do not know how the original feud started, but they want nothing to do with each other.
You have a Romeo and
As you
Juliet
may have
story
heard,
here.
Alan Matali believes that his son, Shen, has been kidnapped by Nurik Sandral.
Curiously, Nurik's son Cassus has been missing for some time as well. I fear Nurik may suspect Alan in this.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
Which families are
The
involved?
Sandral and Matali families
obviously.
are involved. The Sandrals live far to the south. The head of that family is Nurik Sandral. He is a stern man, but I believe him fair.
Okay.
Under the present circumstances, though, who knows?
Who knows indeed.
Alan Matali can be much more unstable. He is convinced of his own importance and can be a most oppressive individual at times.
Okay, so
He
Matali was
lives
the one that I
closer
was
to the
initially
Enclave, but
thinking.
still to the south. Is there anything else you wish to know?
Probably. I'll investigate this
If
immediately.
Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. They must not allow that to happen.
Okay.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order.
Okay.
Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well
Good to know, good to
remember
know.
this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. It's Eleanor to switch between. Wow, my brain is. Let's save. And then we'll go and. What time are we at? 6:43. Yeah, we'll go and explore a bit. Oh, wait. Attributes. Recommended. Sure. Skills. Recommended. Sure. Powers. Force shield. Sure. Okay. Stasis. Okay, let's go. Let's go do some more exploration.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions.
Okay.
Quadra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quadra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where is Quadra now?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light.
I am something of a
When I
guide.
left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you have learned it well. I am certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the Council has in
Interesting.
store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Sounds good. I know we're saving a lot, but hey. Better saved than sorry. Eh? Eh? Saved referring to saving games. Okay. More than 2 years into the Sith War, the Jedi set a trap for Revan and Malak. Only Malak escaped. Well, how dare he? He goes to have a perfectly nice trap and he manages to escape. Typical. Okay. Let's see here. I'll go to the this way. Okay, yeah, so this is the Metallic Grounds. To fight Darth Revan, the Jedi used Pastila's battle meditation to board the Sith flagship. Okay, so the Mattel estate is over there. So let's head over there and see if we can figure anything out. Maybe investigate.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
On behalf of the Jedi Council.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you.
Matali,
I will
okay.
inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Okay, it's a cutscene, so I don't have much choice.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf
Yes.
of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored. Though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Any information you might have would be helpful.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I do not expect such
already don't like 'em.
incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
What were they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I shall go and speak to Nurik
The
Central.
only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Jedi cannot be bought. I will remain neutral despite your attempted bribe.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Okay. Very adamant about his beliefs that Sandrals still are behind the disappearance of his son Shen. Yes. Yeah, we'll go back this way and then down from here. Just being careful of any or are those creatures not? The Cathound's not going to be an issue now that we talked down Juhani. Might be the case. Because she was apparently the reason they were getting all riled up. Or at least more riled up than normal. They are still predators, so... I guess we'll see how it goes. When the Jedi ambushed Revan, Malak attacked his master's ship and usurped the mantle of Dark Lord. He's a go-getter. Okay, so this is where we go to get to Sandral Grounds. Traveling between worlds, it's worth taking the time to talk to your party members. You might be surprised what you'll find out. Information. Hello, Mr. Gunny. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matali's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matali witch hunt.
Not only with the Matalis, but I must speak to Nurik.
Nurik left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurik will meet with you there.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Creature must take a make a saving throw to avoid the harmful effects of force powers and grenades, because force powers and grenades are both very similar to each other.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council. I'm investigating the disappearance of Shen Mattel.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Bastila, you were not helping matters.
You are here from the Council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Okay. Does that have anything to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Okay. I want to find Shen.
You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what has happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
What happened to Cassus?
I do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Alan Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
What is the problem between your families?
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this
I
world.
know that.
To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassus and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Well, I mean, how can I say no to that? Okay. Let's over. Bastila.
I'm here.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay, so I need to leave and then come in through a different door, right? That's what it means by the rear door. I'm assuming. Revan's flagship was destroyed when Malak turned against his ally. The apprentice became the master. So you just go in over here, I assume. Alec now controls a Sith fleet. He is hunting Bastila tirelessly, fearing her battle meditation. Ooh, Oh.
Yes?
That's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Joy's not doing anything? There we go. That's what I've been trying to do.
Yes?
Okay. While making short work of these droids. Computer panel. Let's use a mission for that. That's why she's here.
Huh?
View north hallway. South hallway. Security computer. Wait, is that where I am? Yeah. Central security room. Repair room. Storage room. Yeah, we don't really need to do anything. That should be good.
Yes?
Is there anything in here that we can...
How can I help? Then I suggest we move
I wasn't
on.
trying to talk to you, sorry. Locked.
What can I do?
Yeah? Gotcha.
What?
Advanced med pack. Oh yeah, especially because I don't have like any med packs at the moment.
Yes? Huh? Gotcha. Simple.
Nice.
What?
Yes?
Okay. Securities. Hey, Shamatel.
What?
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
Okay. Let's
It's
go.
not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
How can I get you to come with me?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali?
Yeah.
But if she will not go, then I too shall stay.
This is
I
a
would
Romeo
rather
and Juliet
face my
thing.
own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Why do your families hate each other so
My
much?
father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he's earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Okay. Peter Spike. Repair kit. Okay. So many of these droids. I mean, plus side. By the time I'm done with this. Okay. What remains? There won't be any droids left to stop me. Oh.
I'm here. What? Gotcha. Simple.
Awesome.
Sure.
Good stuff, good stuff. No footlocker in this one. Interesting. Leave it alone. And excuse me.
What can I do? What?
What?
Okay, so have we... How fully have we explored?
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
Yes. Only without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get
Don't
suspicious.
worry, I destroy them all.
I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I
Okay.
can, but you must hurry.
Okay. Okay, where was Shen again? Right there.
You're back.
Yes.
Have you...
promised me she would meet us outside the gates.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not
Excellent.
keep Rahasia waiting.
Oh, just cussing our way out? Awesome. So the Force Center Malak seem to have endless resources. How you raise such a fleet remains a mystery.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Just doing my job. There's no problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
I mean, I just, destroyed all the security droids I came across.
But surely we can...
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two just need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like
You're not
ours
wiser.
make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
You go with Shen?
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl!
Don't be so selfish, Nurik.
You think to make us stand here, then?
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
You're both violent.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
Yeah, shut up.
Do not tell me what to do, Jedi. The Council will hear of the trouble you caused here today. Indeed they shall.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Well.
Yeah? I'm here.
Yeah?
Let's turn to Ebon Hawk. See what the Jedi Council has to say about that. I personally think, that went overall well. Still want to know what happened to the missing son, though. I feel like he might have just left, got tired of his dad's BS and just left. Yeah, let's go see what the council thinks of what I have done.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. When we heard of we sent a Jedi to invest. The Force is guiding you through the secrets to stopping. The way ahead will be different.
Okay, so they're not even going to say anything.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan. The lessons that yet, now that the first stage of your...
Okay. But I think this is a good point to call it. We... did a thing. Solved a side quest. And such. So yeah. Nice, almost 4-hour stream. 3 hours 45 minutes. So let's go find somebody to raid. Let's see who is live and on location. Also, I really need to use the washroom again. So let's try to do this quickly. Okay, so we could raid somebody playing Halo Infinite. We could raid somebody playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Could raid somebody playing Alundra. Could raid somebody playing Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. Could raid somebody playing Donkey Kong Country Returns. Could raid somebody playing God of War. Could raid somebody playing Black Mesa. I think it's going to be one of those people, so let me know in chat if you have a preference between any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself where we're going to go and raid. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. with Central Standard Time with more Animal Crossing, followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Friday will be a later stream. I'm thinking Star Fox starting at 6 or so, maybe 7, and then switching to Animal Crossing around 8 or 9 and going just past 11 so we can get the New Year's Eve stuff. Saturday we'll be doing Animal Crossing at, I'm thinking 9 or 10 a.m. depending on how early I get up. Then Sunday, hopefully Sunday we'll be doing the 12-hour Marathon IO starting at 9 a.m. with Animal Crossing, followed by, I think, Sonic the Hedgehog games. The next weekday streams again 3 p.m. with Animal Crossing, followed by Blaster Master on Monday, just Animal Crossing on Tuesday, and Animal Crossing followed by more Star Wars Knights of the Republic on Wednesday. That's a schedule for the next week. And yeah, since nobody has a preference as to who we go and raid, I think we're gonna go and raid one of my Plant Army teammates, Blonde Avocado, who is playing God of War. We've raided her before, but I think it's been a while, so let us go and do that again. And yeah, if you want to join me on the raid, copy and paste the raid message, join on the raid. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted, those who subscribed. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.